Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is Donna from Tarot. Do a quick read for you. This die is going to choose the decks to make the message you need to hear. At the end, we'll do 6 cards, Donna's Destiny, and then the all signs. If you're dealing with an Aries, if you're dealing with a Taurus. If any card repeats, I'll point that out in case that's something you need to hear. If any sign repeats, I will point that out in case that's confirmation of somebody you came here to hear about. Anyone wanting to purchase a tarot deck, there's a playlist called Random. I've got several deck reviews in there if you want to look at them. And I think that's it. If you like this, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button. So let's roll. Number 7. Okay, so that is this big ass deck that it's kind of boring. I shouldn't say boring. It's kind of plain, but I kind of like it because, you know, it lets you get right to the point. You could focus right on what's going on. And not get distracted. Sometimes the cards that are really creative and colorful help bring things to the forefront, but that sometimes they're just a distraction, I think. All right, so let's see what spread we need for you all in the very beginning. And the first card is going to color this reading. All right, so. Oh, man. Leo, are you dealing with somebody that doesn't treat you right? It says, why do you treat me like shit? So that's the name of the spread. Why do you treat me like shit? So someone is not treating you right. That is not good. Leos don't deserve that. Y'all have a lot of love to give. All right, so what card is going to color the entire reading? The 7 of Cups. Uh-oh. So either lots of options in love or lack of realism in, like, rose-colored glasses, like not seeing things clearly. So which one is it? Is it that you have a lot of options or that you're not seeing things clearly? So let's take a look. In that position, it says you. Okay, so, okay. From this standpoint, it's actually the other person. So the other person is not being realistic in love. Their actions and influence. This is somebody who is chaotic, dramatic, always, wherever they go, there's chaos and drama. They like to fight. They're always stirring shit up. This is their actions and influence. So they just like to fight. Leo, you know what kind of person. Whenever you see the 5 of Wands, you know what I think. Or if you don't, then let me tell you. 5 of Wands is one of those red flag type cards when it's, you know, who they are or what they do, how they act. It's never a good thing. There's a long word that begins with an N and ends with a T that makes me think, when I see this card, I think of that. How you truly feel about, okay, so how they feel about you. They may feel like that you're actually someone who's very fair. You do things in a very fair way. So that you play fair. Now, that doesn't mean that they do, but how they truly feel about you, the influence is they know that you like to play fair. But your character is the lover. So actually, it says me character. So in this reading, this is you. You could have some Gemini influence in your chart, even though you're a Leo. You could have like Moon or Rising in Gemini. But this is like you're coming at them with like a soulmate energy. And you want to share love with them. You could be coming at them with like a karmic kind of energy too. But here's you. You know, you see them as like maybe soulmate. So you're coming at them with this loving energy. Is it even worth it? Okay, so I don't know, and I'm going to say this. I feel like this person, if they treat you like shit, it could just be they're super immature, they're impulsive, and they let their impulses get the best of them, because in the position of is it even worth it, here's the Page of Wands. This is somebody who just, they're immature and they let their impulses get the best of them. That could cause them to cheat, for example. But somebody who just lets their passions or their impulses, you know, if they see something shiny, they just got to go after it, right? So outcome of this relationship. Here's the outcome. Yeah, I don't like this. So Leo, I am good. Whoever this person is that you came here to hear about, I would say toss the 0 and get with a hero, to quote my friend Carrie. So here's the outcome. Confused, lack of clarity, fears, maybe unrealistic fears or, irrational fears, but things be secrets, lots of secrets and lack of clarity. That's the outcome. I'm going to say no. For this particular person, whoever this is that you're thinking of right now, no. Focus on new. Now, here's the need for honesty, clarity, and cutting through the bullshit. And communication coming in and all that. Starting communication. So, if there's somebody who's treating you like crap, and it could be whether it's a lover or a friend or whoever, this person is just chaotic and all about drama and craziness, and they let their impulses get the best of them, and then I think they have secrets. Things are like, they're unclear, murky. I just, come on, Casey. Come on, bud. Come on. All right, whatever. All right, so what else, Leo? Yeah, y'all don't deserve that. You are too awesome. You have too much love to give, and you don't need that bull. Wizard's Tarot. I haven't done this one in a minute, so it's refreshing to see that today the die is starting to choose decks that I haven't used in a little bit, because I've been wondering when the Wizard's Tarot was going to get used. This one, I really like this deck. It is not plain like this one. This is one of the ones that has a lot of, visual creativity, but it's pretty and it's cool. All right, so what spread are we doing for you all in this one? Okay, so, okay, and then the next one is called Bitch Go Away. So once again, Leo, you're dealing with somebody who's just a pain in the ass. And there's something in my eye. All right, so Page of Pentacles. You could be getting an apology from somebody, but all right, so let's do a good faith shuffle and do this one, and then you all are dealing with some difficult people. This one treating you like garbage, this one being just a pain in the ass. So it could be the same person, I don't know, but either way, let's see what's going on. What's the cause of their attachment to you? Why are they attached to you? Because you're patient? Because you put up with them because you're patient? Is it somebody you're putting up with? And you feel like you'll be putting up with that forever? So here's the root cause of their attachment to you, is because you're patient. Maybe nobody else puts up with their bullcrap, and that's why they're sticking around. What is going on in their mind? There's secrets. They're very secretive. They're kind of quiet and secretive. This is what's going on in their mind. They got a lot of secrets. So, what, Casey? Yeah, he's talking. Come here. Say hello. Do you want to do the reading for me? All right, Casey. This is my kitty cat, Casey. Little old man. That's what he is. He's a little old man. All right, so why don't they understand that you want to be left alone? Well, in that position, there's the Ace of Swords again. So Ace of Swords is all about needing to have a conversation, communication, and cut through the bullshit. And maybe the bullshit secrets right here. Maybe these secrets. And the secrets that are here. Look, you've got secrets in both spreads. Secrets here, secrets here. Things being unclear. Someone being quiet. No, you're not. Not happening, buddy. Come on, get down. Get down. Mommy loves you. Get down. So, why don't they understand that you want to be left alone? I'm going to get clarification on the Ace of Swords, because the Ace of Swords is a card of communication and cutting through the BS. Okay, this person's immature, and they spend more time like spying on people and rifling through people's stuff, and just being a male or female. This person is just like immature, nosy, and they don't respect other people's boundaries. I can tell you that. Yeah, I don't like that. So what can you do to have them understand your personal boundaries? Interesting, I just said that too, didn't I? I said they don't respect boundaries. And the next question is, what can you do to have them understand your personal boundaries? This card says it all. This is where you just kind of freak out on the person and blow up and just Because sometimes people don't, you can't reason with some people. Sometimes you gotta freak out on them and just like really flip out. Because what you can do, give a tower moment, flip out on them. Just go ape shit on them. Block them on just whatever you gotta do, like let that tower fall. Because some people really need you to show your ass to get to get a point across to them. Otherwise, they're just, if you're too nice, they're not gonna get it. Some people you can't reason with. They only understand results. They don't understand. Some people don't get reason. You can't reason with them. Results are the only way to get through to them. Show them some results. What is person X's internal dilemma for not leaving you alone? I feel like they're all about their impulses. Once again, it's about wand energy. You know what? You've got it here, you've got it here, you've got it here. Ace of Wands is their internal dilemma. Is always they're always looking for something. I think almost like an adrenaline rush. Things like they're ruled by adrenaline rushes and impulse. This person is ruled by impulse. It's all about their impulses. Casey, what do you want, bud? You hear him? What do you want, bud? And how you can successfully have the person leave your life with the least amount of drama possible. You're just gonna have to have an argument with them. You're gonna have to go all out and have an argument. Flip out. There's that tower. Yeah, here it is. You just got to, like, I hate to say it, but you're gonna have to flip out on it. You can't reason with this person. There is no reasoning with them. So flip out, freak out, do it. I mean, just tell them what time it is. And this could have something to do with some of you all. They may be attracted to money. Some people, you know, it has something to do with money. Ten of Pentacles is a card of, you know, having everything you need, being happy. Look, this is the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. And that's a Virgo card too. Let's see. What other signs? I guess I could call off whatever other signs you're dealing with. You have Sagittarius, Cancer, all of the air signs, Gemini, Libra, Libra, Aquarius. Tower is Mars, so that is Aries and Scorpio. Ace of Wands is all the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag, and then the Five of Swords is Aquarius. Ten of Pentacles is Virgo. So, what else? Scorpio, Leo, Libra, Gemini, all the what do you call it? The fire signs again, Aries, Leo, Sag, and then Moon card is Pisces. Ace of Swords is just like right here. We already went over that. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So we'll do one more. We're gonna do Healing Light Tarot and Witch Spread. Ooh, your angels and demons. All right, so let's see. Healing Light Tarot is this deck right here. Where is it? There it is. Casey, what do you want, buddy? I don't know what you want. I'll get you some snacks in a minute. All right, so this is the Healing Light Tarot, and on the back is the Queen of Wands, which I don't like their Queen of Wands because it looks like a big spider. I know what he wants. He wants snacks. Him and his brother and sister want snacks. Got a snack attack. Is that what it is? Oh, he's so stinking cute. You know that little old man? This little old man is the cutest thing ever. All right. Not a man. He's a cat, but still. All right. So, your angels and demons. So, oh, this is gonna be a shit show right here. Leo, if you want to, if you haven't already clicked it, anybody wants to click out now and just say fuck this, I totally get it. This is gonna be a shit show. Your angels and demons. All right. So for anybody who wants to like see this, you know, train wreck of reading, your current, because I'm doing it with the Healing Light Tarot, which is already like a difficult deck, and then this is just an odd spread, but we're gonna do it. Your current state of balance. Page of Wands. You're actually focused on actually things that make you feel passionate. You know, you're looking at things that make you happy, doing things that are fun. So you may be looking for fun. You could possibly be looking for casual sex, but I don't think that's it. You're just, right now you're just looking at things that make you happy, you know. Oh, and the Page of Wands. There it is. There's a fire sign energy again. Your light side, it's in reverse. The Five of Swords. So actually, you're not really a big fan of fighting with people. I don't think. I mean, you'll fight for what you want, but your light side is you're not really into arguing and fighting. Your shadow side is, unfortunately, you a lot of times don't like to let the tower. You try to avoid conflict, actually. So sometimes you have to let the tower fall, because you get the tower in reverse, and the tower again is a it's a Mars card, so it's Aries and Scorpio. But you get the tower in reverse. So your shadow side is that you kind of you don't want to let things play out. You want to try to avoid conflict. How does your light side express itself in your life? You want things fair. You play fair. Didn't we have the Justice? Yeah, we got the Justice. So that's Libra energy. You or your person could have Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Libra. How does your shadow side express itself in your life? Okay, so you may deal, because you don't like to deal with confrontation sometimes, or really you can call people out, but sometimes you let things slide, I think. King of Wands is in reverse. You may be dealing with somebody who just, they could be vengeful. They could be, they don't play fair. They could be very selfish. They could have sex addictions. But you put up with male, female, you put up with douchebag type people, I think, sometimes. People who just, they won't treat you right. So advice for balancing your light side, really examine your emotions. And if things are murky or unclear, if you feel like there's secrets, then, don't try to rush through. Take the time to really examine your emotions and whether or not what you're feeling is actually accurate. Advice for balancing your shadow side. Oh, Jesus. I don't think I've ever gotten this card in this deck, and I've used this deck for a lot of times. I've used this deck a lot. This, I think, is the first time I've gotten this card in this deck. But it's the advice for balancing your shadow side, and I'm going to sneeze. All right, hold on. Whew, or not. So, look at this. This is the advice for balancing your shadow side. But I feel like the advice is to really see the devil. Really take a good look at the devil in your life. And maybe examine your own unhealthy motivations and attachments that cause you to avoid conflict and put up with people like that. Ugh. All right, so let's do 6 cards down as destiny. I don't know if this has made it a hill of any sense at all. If it's amounted to a hill of beans, lick a sense, whatever, the expressions, all those old expressions. But so I don't know if this made any sense at all, but if it has, feel free to hit the like button. All right, so 6 cards down as destiny, then we'll do the all signs. Time for a new start. Okay, maybe, but take a minute before you try and start fresh with them or somebody new. Take a second. A new love coming in very soon. Actually, you know what? New isn't happening right now, and that's okay, because it's probably a good thing. If it's new, you might end up with another person like this, so just hold off. Here. This is what you need to know about this person and why they act like a jerk. They're afraid of commitment, and I don't know why they're afraid of commitment, but maybe they're afraid of making a mistake again. Make them put in more effort is sideways, so maybe not, because do you really want to deal with this person? You might want to think about that for a second. Betrayal in the past is affecting relationships is actually in reverse, so it's not a betrayal thing anymore. Lots of work coming in. So for those of you actually looking for lots more work to make money, you might not. Many people flirting with you is on the bottom, so that's cool. If you're dealing with an Aries, Leo, if this made any sense, let me know. What was on the bottom? Did I even go over that? Oh, the Fool card. I forgot to go over the bottom card. Fool card in reverse. Not taking a leap of faith right now. Not taking a chance right now. So I would say if it's deal with this person that you've dealt with in the past, with the angels and demons, any of those, yeah, don't impulsively start anything with anybody right now anyway, because there's too many unhealthy type folks out there. And by the way, if you're finding people through dating apps, just know that there's a lot of those king in wands and reverse types in dating apps. All right, if you're dealing with an Aries, they just want to end things and grow and heal. If you heal, basically. If you are dealing with a Taurus, they're going to reach out to you. They want reconciliation. If you're dealing, hi Casey. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they're defensive, but they want to fight for this and a new start for this. If you're dealing with a Cancer, they're just waiting and being stubborn, and I need a tissue. Bear with me 1 second. I can't believe I'm doing that at the end of the video. All right. I thought I could get through it without that. All right, so if you are dealing with a Cancer, they're kind of just waiting to see what you're going to do, and they're kind of being stubborn, but they're not letting you go. If you're dealing with a fellow Leo, they want to move forward with you. They have a lot of love for you. That's a lot of stubbornness, though. I'm just saying. 2 egos in a relationship. Ooh. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they're kind of chilly and holding back. If you're dealing with a Libra, they're weighing their options, possibly juggling, especially since you got the 6 of Pentacles trying to balance things out, but giving to 2 people. Juggling, look, you got 2 Pentacles, and then this person, I'm just going to show you what I'm talking about. This is Libra, okay? Libra, look at the visual. So Libra might be juggling and giving to 2 people, see? But they do want to balance things out, makes things fair at the same time. So is it fair for them to give to 2 people unless you already know, unless you have an open relationship? I'm thinking not. If you are dealing with a Scorpio, there's the Justice card. They want things to be fair. They're waiting. They're just kind of they're at a crossroads. They kind of feel like they got the world in their hands anyway. If you are dealing with a Sagittarius, they're losing sleep over this and spying on you. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they're going to offer you love. It's true love. They see you as wish fulfillment. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they want to work on this. They want things to grow. They're actually pretty optimistic about it. If you are dealing with a Pisces, you get a Pisces card, of course, and they may want to. I think they want to commit to you, and I think they want children. They see you as their 10 of Cups, and you get the Empress card. I mean, there's nothing bad about that. And here's you all having to make a judgment call. You're making a decision. All right, Leo, I love you. Thank you so much, and I will see you all in the next one.